Hello, hello, hello. It's Dr. G, and it's been a minute since I've done one of these. So, in case you are coming across, I am doing this in the podcasting launch course group. So, of course, obviously, you all know me already, but if you are watching this on the Facebook profile or on YouTube, you may not know who I am. So I am Dr. G. I am a night shift emergency physician who has a penchant for podcasting and facing fear, in particular, facing the fear of public speaking. So I talk about that a lot. I talk about podcasting a lot, and I talk about facing fear a lot. So that is who I am. But today, I wanted to get on really quickly and just share, actually answer a question that came up. Actually, thank you so much for asking this question, Jen, Dr. Rollins. Thanks for asking this question because I'm sure this is a question that has come up a few times. And so I figured I would just do a quick live and cover it. So here we go. I have tried in the past to have StreamYard running and then do something in it and by opening another StreamYard. And I've learned that that's not the way to go. So today we're going to try a completely different experiment. We are going to try to share the screen. I'm going to show you essentially the back office, maybe not back office, the backstage, maybe not backstage. Well, anyway, what I'm seeing is what you're going to see. So here we go. Let's see if we can make it happen. All right. I'm going to share. And then I'm going to see if I can just put it on one. Okay, so it looks kind of weird, but I think it's going to accomplish what we need to accomplish. Okay. All right. So this is essentially the back office / studio, whatever you want to call it, of StreamYard. And so I'm going to go through really quickly the different elements that are here. Okay. So essentially you have the main working area, which is the screen here, this screen, and you have capability of either having it show just, just you, so I'll show you what it looks like if it's just me. See, that's just me. You can make it be, if you have more than one person, another person that you're interviewing, you can show up both of you side by side, or you could show up both of you side by side, but with some black area above and below to kind of give you a frame. If you have more than two people, you can have them show up this way with you as the interviewer, or you can swap who is actually the largest person. This is a really neat feature that they just introduced. And then you can have it where you have you, the speaker, and then you have the shared screen. And then, of course, if you have more than one, you can have multiple individuals here and then the shared screen. So the shared screen can also show up on its own by ticking that last one. So down here, what you'll see is you will, let me see if I can move this over. Down here, what you have is, who's going to be, or what is going to be showing up, right? So this is me. So if there were other people involved in this broadcast, then their little boxes would be down here. And then you click on the different ones. So for example, if I wanted to remove myself from the broadcast, I would just hit remove, but then it would also remove my audio. So I'm not going to do that right now. And then if you wanted to remove the screen sharing, you would do so here. Okay. To start sharing, there is a little icon down here that you would click, a little screen. And when it is not in the sharing phase, it essentially would show up as share screen. It's currently sharing, so it's showing up as stop screen. And so the next piece, and this is the kind of the money, the money issue here, money shot, money point. So you have this toolbar over here, and it allows for you to have some different functions. So the first function, which is the question that Dr. Rollins asked, is the comments function. Okay. So if you would like to add a comment, you personally, as the person doing the broadcast, you would say, okay, test comment. Okay, I'm just going to put test comment, and then it should show up. Okay, so it's showing up on the YouTube, right? So test comment is showing up on the YouTube. So, you know, it could be that if somebody is watching your broadcast and they're on one of the other platforms, so like say you're broadcasting live on Facebook, they're on Facebook, they type in a comment. I'm going to try to see if I can do that kind of in real time to show you what I mean. But basically, they would type in their comment, and if they are, if they have a StreamYard or if they logged into StreamYard, then what will happen is it'll show up as their name. If they do not have a StreamYard, it will not show up as their name, but it will show up as Facebook user. Okay, so I will show you. Okay, so Facebook comment. Okay, I'm just going to put Facebook comment as my comment, so that you'll see what I mean. All right, so now you see that it shows up as Facebook comment, and my name shows up because I am a user of StreamYard. I've logged into StreamYard. And so to display that, you would hover over the comment, and then you would click on show, and then it would populate on the screen. As you can see here, it says the person's name, and then it says whatever their comment is. So this is fantastic, right? Because if you have someone, if you're doing a broadcast and you're having the audience ask questions, or they're providing with, you know, they're basically, you know, talking about some, you know, they're giving like a really pertinent comment, and you want to display that, and you want to basically encourage that individual, then this is a great way to do it. And as you can see, you can do it from the different places that you are broadcasting from. So I told you that I was going to be broadcasting from our course group, right? So the podcasting launch course group, and also from my personal profile and my YouTube channel. So all three of these places are seeing it, and comments from all three of these places can be displayed. So you can be displaying somebody's comment from YouTube. You can display someone's comment from Facebook. Voila, magical. And so this is a really great tool, and I use this a lot when I'm doing broadcasts, and it is a great way to interact with your audience. Now, I will tell you that if they don't have, like I said, if they don't have a StreamYard login, then it will come up as YouTube comment or Facebook comment or a LinkedIn comment or wherever it is that you're actually broadcasting from. You can also maybe not see all the comments that come up, but usually when there's a new comment, there will be a notification in this little area here, and you'll see a number that is displayed next to this icon. Now, you may be wondering, how do I get things to come across the screen? Okay, so this is where the banners are created. So I'm just going to show you how to create a banner real quick. So you go to create banner, and then you would say test banner, or, you know, you wouldn't say this, but you put whatever you want. If you want the thing to scroll across the screen, then you would tick that box that says scroll across the screen, and then you'd hit add banner. Now, to have it actually display on your broadcast, you would hover over that banner, and then you would click show. Okay, so now you see how the thing is like coming across the screen at the bottom. Boom, there you have it. And you can still add comments. You can still add, you know, participation from your audience here. Not a problem. Okay. And then the last thing I'm going to show you is, you probably wondered, how did I get that video at the beginning? Okay, so this is how the video happens. So in that area that says brand, now this is a paid account. So there's some features here that may not be available on the free ones, but I have it branded with my logo. So as you can see in the upper corner here, there is a, there's my logo that's showing up, and I have my brand colors. I have my colors specific to my brand, and I have some overlays that I've made. You can create overlays and upload them here, and you can have them to be specific to your broadcast. And then there's video clips, right? So I have 3 clips here. I have a countdown clip, which is what you saw at the beginning. You saw that like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 with the music. That is what this is. So you would just hover over the thing, and then and you unclick it and it disappears. So another magical thing. And you can create videos and put these things on here. So sometimes I'll put a video up and you'll see this at the very beginning of a live broadcast, and you can add your videos. This is beautiful. You can also add backgrounds. So I have a specific background that I use. It's utilizing a green screen, but if you don't have a green screen, you can utilize a background, upload it here, and you have that option. So that's it. That was my quick and dirty tutorial on StreamYard. And if you are interested in the paid version of StreamYard, let me know, because I have some discounts. I have I think it's like a $10 off or something like that of a subscription. So definitely hit me up, because I have that code I can share with you. And otherwise, I hope that I answered your question, Dr. Rowlands. I hope that you got a little bit more than that, and that you're going to be crushing it with your live podcast, because you have already crushed it with your first episode. So kudos to you. Okay, awesome. So I'm Dr. G, and I hope that you will be brave, be strong, and unleash your greatness.